The steam engine revolutionized the world, but its origins were humble. Early versions were rudimentary, but they held the promise of harnessing a fundamental force of nature heat. This raw power, when transformed into mechanical energy, would change the course of human history. The steam engine didn't appear overnight. It was the culmination of countless hours of work, driven by necessity and the desire for progress. Its story is a testament to human ingenuity and our relentless pursuit of innovation. It's a story that takes us from the depths of coal mines to the heart of bustling factories, showcasing the transformative power of an invention that redefined the very fabric of society. In the early 18th century, the mining industry faced a critical challenge: flooding. Water would seep into mines, halting production and posing constant danger to miners. This is where the steam engine makes its entrance. In 1712, Thomas Newcomen, an English inventor, developed a solution. Newcomen's engine, though inefficient by today's standards, was revolutionary. It used atmospheric pressure to power a pump. Steam, generated by burning coal, was introduced into a cylinder. This steam was then condensed, creating a vacuum. The vacuum's force would pull down a piston, which in turn activated the pump to remove water from the mine. While Newcomen's engine was groundbreaking, it was James Watt who propelled steam technology forward. Watt, a Scottish engineer, recognized the limitations of Newcomen's design. In 1765, he introduced a critical improvement: the separate condenser. Watt's separate condenser dramatically increased the efficiency of the steam engine. By condensing the steam separately, the cylinder could maintain a more consistent temperature, reducing heat loss. This meant less fuel was required to generate the same amount of power. Watt's refinements paved the way for wider adoption of steam engines, making them a viable power source for various industries. The textile industry, a cornerstone of the British economy, was among the first to embrace the steam engine's potential. Prior to this, textile production was largely reliant on manual labor and prone to inconsistencies. Water wheels, while helpful, were limited by geography and water availability. Steam power changed everything. Factories could be located anywhere, not just near rivers. The steam engine's consistent power output meant machines could operate continuously, dramatically increasing production rates. New inventions like the spinning jenny and the power loom, powered by steam, further revolutionized textile manufacturing. By the early 1800s, textile production had increased tenfold. Section 5. The rise of industrial centers: Manchester's transformation. The Industrial Revolution, fueled by steam power, led to unprecedented urbanization. The advent of steam engines revolutionized manufacturing processes, making it possible to produce goods on a scale never seen before. This technological leap not only transformed industries but also reshaped entire cities. People flocked to cities in search of work in the burgeoning factories. The promise of steady employment and better living conditions drew thousands from rural areas. This mass migration marked a significant shift in population dynamics as rural communities dwindled and urban centers swelled. Manchester, England, exemplifies this rapid urban growth. The city became a hub of industrial activity, with factories and mills springing up at an astonishing rate. Its skyline was soon dominated by the chimneys and smokestacks of these new industrial giants. At the beginning of the 18th century, it was a modest market town. Its economy was primarily based on agriculture and small-scale trade. The transformation that followed was nothing short of remarkable. By the 19th century, Manchester had transformed into a bustling industrial metropolis, earning the nickname Cottonopolis due to its dominance in textile production. The city's mills and factories were at the forefront of technological innovation, driving economic growth and attracting a diverse workforce. Its population exploded as people from rural areas and beyond were drawn by the promise of employment in the city's mills and factories. This influx of workers brought about significant social changes as people from different backgrounds and regions converged in the city. This influx of workers further fueled the city's growth, solidifying its status as a symbol of the Industrial Revolution. Manchester's transformation is a testament to the profound impact of industrialization on urban development and society as a whole. Section 6. Beyond the factory walls: steam's impact on transportation. The impact of the steam engine extended far beyond the factory floor. It wasn't just a tool for manufacturing, it became a catalyst for change in many aspects of daily life. It revolutionized transportation, shrinking distances and connecting people and goods like never before. The steam engine allowed trains to travel faster and more efficiently than horse-drawn carriages, making long-distance travel more accessible to the general public. The invention of the steam locomotive in the early 19th century marked a turning point in land transportation. This innovation not only made travel quicker but also more reliable, as trains could run on a set schedule regardless of weather conditions. Railways quickly spread across Britain and beyond, enabling the efficient transportation of raw materials and finished goods. This network of iron rails connected cities, towns, and rural areas, fostering economic interdependence and regional development. This facilitated trade and economic growth on an unprecedented scale. Factories could now receive raw materials from distant places and ship their products to markets far and wide, boosting industrial productivity and commerce. The steam engine also made its mark on water transportation with the development of the steamboat. These vessels transformed river and coastal navigation, making it possible to transport goods and passengers more efficiently. These vessels, powered by steam engines, could navigate rivers and seas more reliably and independently of wind patterns, further enhancing trade and exploration. The steamboat opened up new routes for commerce and travel, contributing to the expansion of global trade networks and the exploration of previously inaccessible regions. Section 7. Prosperity and Progress. The economic implications. The widespread adoption of steam power had a profound impact on the global economy. It ushered in an era of unprecedented productivity, leading to increased output, lower costs, and the mass production of goods. The steam engine became a symbol of progress and prosperity. In the United Kingdom, the birthplace of the Industrial Revolution, steam power played a pivotal role in its economic dominance. During this era, the UK's GDP increased by an astonishing 400%. This economic boom wasn't without its challenges, as wealth disparity and social inequalities also grew. However, there's no denying that the steam engine fundamentally reshaped the world's economic landscape. Section 8. A legacy of innovation. The steam engine's legacy extends far beyond its immediate impact. It sparked a chain reaction of innovation, inspiring further technological advancements that continued to shape the modern world. The principles behind the steam engine laid the groundwork for the development of other engines and machines. From internal combustion engines that power our vehicles today to turbines that generate electricity, the echoes of the steam engine's ingenuity can be seen everywhere. It taught us to harness the power of energy, transforming our relationship with the natural world and propelling us into a new era of technological advancement. Section 9. The echoes of steam. The steam engine, in its many forms, has largely been replaced by more efficient and sophisticated technologies. From the sleek, automated machines in today's factories to the advanced robotics that perform tasks with precision, the evolution of technology has been nothing short of remarkable. Yet, the steam engine's legacy is far from forgotten. However, its impact on human civilization remains immeasurable. The steam engine was the driving force behind the Industrial Revolution, transforming agrarian societies into industrial powerhouses. It powered factories, locomotives, and ships, revolutionizing transportation and manufacturing. It stands as a monument to human ingenuity, a testament to our ability to overcome challenges and reshape our world. The inventors and engineers who toiled in workshops, drafting blueprints and testing prototypes, laid the groundwork for the modern world we live in today. The echoes of the steam engine's roar can still be felt today. Its mechanical heartbeat, the rhythmic chugging of pistons, and the hiss of steam are reminders of a bygone era that continues to inspire. It reminds us that progress is often born out of necessity, that innovation thrives when driven by a desire to improve our lives. The steam engine was not just a machine, it was a catalyst for change, pushing humanity to explore new possibilities and break free from the limitations of the past. As we stand on the precipice of new technological frontiers, the lessons learned from the steam engine's journey continue to guide us, urging us to dream bigger, push boundaries, and never stop innovating. The spirit of the steam engine lives on in every breakthrough, every new invention, and every bold idea that shapes our future.